What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Gym Floor. It's Mentality Week. So we went through, we call it a goal setting workshop, but it's not really. It's more about identifying, where you want to go, but who you want to be to get there. And Jason and I just basically answer the questions live. So you guys get to hear our fears and insecurities and where you think we have room for improvements and lessons, and also what we see with gym floor trainers and also people trying to push into the online space as well. We hope you enjoy it. We'd love some feedback on this one. Obviously, us just like being a little bit in the vulnerables, sharing some insights of how we feel. We always love to hear if you guys like that shit or you just want us to talk KPIs and metrics of our spreadsheets. Before you jump into the episode, just hit a button. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, do something with the podcast. It makes a really big difference to the reach that it gets, which makes us happy and means that we keep showing up, especially when we've got to do these big double session days. Enjoy the app.
But yeah, when someone asked for the branding kit builder, I was like, oh, we haven't used that in a while. And then I was like, yeah, sweet, it's here. And then as I went to click the link and go hit send, I was like, this is going to be nowhere near as good as what it could be. So you were like just chatting on the call and shit. And I was like, sick, I'm doing this now. And then I redid the whole workflow, got it to a sick point, and then the outputs weren't great. Mm-hmm. So then I redid the outputs and the instructions. And then that's what I sent you, that output. And dude, that was only crazy. That was only one. Like some of the ones that they were creating.
How are you making the... So just, if you're listening, the branding kit is a tool inside Stand Up.
Yeah, it's a bot.
How are you making the carousels that you're making? Because I tried to do the Learn ones, and I was like, I moved everything to Claude, and I was like, this is where they're all coming from and shit. And I was like, these suck. They just look the exact same as ours.
You've got to, I've got to instruct, so you got to make a project.
Yeah.
And then you got to write like output instructions together with it. Mm-hmm. Comes up with a prompt. There's a little bit of back and forth with it.
But just getting the like infograph look.
Yeah.
I just couldn't.
I've got it.
Brain no do.
Yeah. No, I've got it on lock. I've got inside the project now. There's like, this is what you do for carousels. This is what you do for this. This is what you do for that. And then I can just be like, it's this font, this, that. This is in this position. You know, whatever.
Okay. So you've kind of got
there's a bit
infograph style of the carousel in mind. Because I was like, here's the podcast script.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not enough.
Do the thing.
No, you've got to go help me create instructions on how to build consistent carousels in alignment with my brand.
Yeah.
And then you go, here are three examples. And then you like basically decide on consistency. So you're like, I want bold text at the top. I want the meat and nuts of the text to be in the middle, not the bottom, because it'll try and like kind of push things around. So you've got to be real clear on where everything is. And you're like, I want it numbered, I want arrows, etc. And I want it in this color, this, whatever. Once you get it, it's like literally, you just have to say, I'll change this to that.
Yeah.
And it'll just do it.
Yeah.
So it takes probably like 40 minutes of back and forth playing around.
Yeah.
But then it takes 3 seconds to make however many slide carousel you want, designed exactly like your brand.
Yeah, I've got the carousels output really good in terms of the text. Because I can pull the potty transcript.
Yeah.
And then I look at the timestamp that Tim's put in there, and I'll be like, I want to do on this topic, and this is the take home I want. And then it's like, it's really good.
Yeah. But I was really surprised at how accurate the examples were for the social media stuff on the branding kit.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, dude, this is... Because I just, like, I didn't tell it about our business at all. And I was like, orange and black are my favorite colors. This is, like, kind of what the brand represents. This is our message and what we do. And I was like, one of the examples was basically us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. Like,
that's really cool.
Yeah. So I was like, this is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
It's getting better.
Real confident with that one. And
it's so funny because I spent the whole week telling people not to just ask AI to do shit. That you have to use AI to do your shit, if that makes sense. I still can't word it properly, but it's like you have to decide what the content is and then get it to write it, not
Yeah, not
you
and
can't
just
say,
write
"Can
it.
you write the content for me?" Because it's just trash.
I call it. You got to create a brain that lives inside your business that AI can use.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to create an AI brain that is inside your business.
yeah. I think even beyond that, like people would be like, "Here's a transcript, make a podcast."
Yeah.
Sorry, here's the podcast, make a carousel. And it's like, no, you have to. What's the hook?
Yeah,
Here's the layout of what that looks like. Then this is the take home point that I want.
Yeah.
We use the Aderosi writing style.
Yeah. You and I are always going to really thrive in that scenario because we're already like system framework orientated. Because everything we do, we have to repeat it.
Yeah.
So that's why we probably thrive in those language models.
Yeah, because we're used to teaching trainers, so you can teach AI.
Yeah. Well, everything is a system. Everything's a framework.
Yeah.
So you're like, cool, create me this framework, create me this work, create, and it just does it.
That's the cheat code, hey, is knowing just to ask it to make it for you.
Yeah, if you workflow first.
Yeah.
This is what I want. This is the outcome. Let's decide what the workflow is.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like, cool, do you want this? Do you want that? And you guys got to go back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it's like, these are the steps from start to finish on what I want.
You guys, it's terrifying.
Repeatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my friend.
I've been doing some journaling through it this week, and chat's really
I can't do it.
Chat's really turned into like your friend.
Yeah, one time it said bro to me, and I was like, don't ever do that again.
One of them I got was like, I'm in this with you, and I was like, no, you're not. You're a robot.
Yeah, bro.
But one that was ages ago. This week I got, I've been thinking about this since we spoke, and I was like,
no, you haven't.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Ever. Don't ever do that again.
Stop thinking.
Yeah. Because if you have, that's fucking terrifying.
No.
And you haven't. So don't lie to me.
Go make me this.
Yeah. Yeah, wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they reckon people are, is it befriending?
Yeah.
Like AI.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Obviously, like less friends and shit. So
Yeah.
yeah. Imagine you put a face on it.
And then a body on it.
Yeah, true.
It's over, bro.
And make it look French.
It's over.
Brown hair.
It's over, man.
Yeah, that's when we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, what were we saying last week? Megan Fox of the
Yeah, she's in
Terminator 2.
Well,
not Terminator, sorry, Transformers 2.
Yeah, but bro, she's in the movie.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so they picked the
yeah,
perfect.
but that's like not good Megan Fox.
No, but like, look, it's good enough for me. It's like, babe, I don't like. This was the last one at the shop.
Yeah.
Like, we had to get this one.
Sorry.
It
was on special.
That's all right. Yeah, I guess we'll make it work.
All right, we're going to have to be vulnerable today. You ready?
Oh fuck.
You got a consult? I've got to go. I've got a consult.
I've got an appointment.
So we're laughing because in Standout PT, whenever we do something that's uncomfortable, so be it role plays or something like that,
everyone's got
there's all of a sudden just like 10 minutes in, just like everyone has.
Yeah. The funniest was when the mic was not on. And
Fuck.
Yeah. Mic, sorry. Yeah, not off. Yeah.
You're not on mute, sir. I just thought it would be useful because the feedback from the goal setting workshop this week was very, very high.
Okay.
So I thought it'd be useful to just go through the steps that we consider when goal setting that aren't, I want to make this much money in this much time. So actually just like what is in your way from achieving it. And more mentality-based workshop.
Sounds pretty gay, but I'm in.
Awesome. You want to hold hands while we do it? We can hold
sorry, we don't have that segment on this podcast. My bad. I'll take it back.
If you're not listening to Wednesday's podcast,
yeah.
You're missing out on the inside joke.
We have two podcasts, Barbells and Banter as well, guys.
Go check it out. Yeah. We have to keep reminding people, even though we post both of them every week. Yeah. That's how much people don't pay attention to your fucking social media.
Yeah. Don't worry about what you're posting.
We've been posting clips from 2 podcasts for 5 years.
Well, even longer, but yeah.
Yeah. I think we split them about 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah, 2.
Yeah. And I didn't know you had 2.
There you go.
There you fucking go.
Pump those numbers up, guys.
What's one big goal you're willing to share 3 years from now? I know you've been having a little bit of trouble with this too. So.
Yeah, I have been. If I'm being like, I was like, when you vulnerable is not going to be the It's like not having anything to contribute is going to be the thing, right? Yeah. Honestly, I have everything I've worked towards right now.
Mm-hmm.
The goals that I am setting myself up.
I know one. The facility.
The facility, yeah. And then the other goals I'm setting myself up for is like early retirement and shit, which I'm like, I've got like meticulous plans set out for that.
Yeah. I'm waiting for your business plan too.
So, the facility, and yeah, my impending early retirement. 38 years old, but you get the plan now. Like that's how it works.
Yeah,
but yeah.
So let's do today based on opening.
Yeah,
STC HQ.
Yeah, man.
So first question. So first part we need to do is like just identify where the gaps are. So what's the gap between not so much what just in terms of who you are, how you operate, how you think, behaviors, all of that sort of stuff. You kind of, if you want to sit there and be like, oh, I want to do $2,000 a week in my business, or I want to go online, or I want to whatever. It's like, okay, what's between you now and doing that? Because it's not just like, I need to post content.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't, there's a reason you're not posting it. There's all sorts of shit. So mine is to be active in business coaching, mentoring, consulting. I'm going to say consulting.
Yeah.
Be active in business consulting beyond the fitness industry.
Yep.
Would be my goal 3 years from now.
Cool.
So what is the gap between who you are now and who that person is?
Is that like I have to answer? Oh man, the gap's organisation. Get my shit together. Yeah. The gap that's probably the biggest gap I'd say, because like I would have a place that I had to go to at a certain time. I would have commitments. I would have things like that. Where like at the moment I'm very, very relaxed with my schedule.
So we have to achieve a lot to reach the HQ.
Yeah.
In terms of like,
are we talking personal or like?
Yeah, say
as a business.
For us to get there, who do you need to become to put us in a position to do it?
Oh man, these are the really tough questions. I feel like I'm like kind of most of the way there. Just haven't really kind of pulled the trigger on
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, it's a lot of things are already kind of moving that way. It's just like we haven't just decided that like, fuck, this is really hard to answer, man. Prompt me more.
Is it, so the gap is obviously time doing the thing.
The gap is cost benefit too.
Yep.
That's the gap. Because it's like running things now the way they are.
Yep.
Is great. So I haven't traded off the cost benefit enough for the facility to go, okay, this is worth
the risk
essentially, because that's what I'm trading off at this age.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, man, we're going to put fucking $300,000 into a place. And then you're like, well,
it's not open to the public.
Yeah. They're not. Well, for what? Like, so we can play there and grow our brand further. And then it's like, brand's kind of growing pretty good as it is.
Yep.
Business is kind of good at, operating at home. But then it's like I haven't sat there and gone, well, these are the things you love about working at home. These are the things you hate. These are the things that you feel restricted by in terms of growth and scalability. These are the things you find fulfilling. These are the things you're missing out on. Like, I haven't traded those things off like side by side.
Do you think if it's okay to be suggestive?
Absolutely.
You've been working a lot on reactivity, which is then impacting capacity. I think if we're looking at who you are now and who the person is, being able to, because we have a very controlled week.
Yeah.
And I think moving into even just opening that, just building it.
Yeah. Makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So the who is being able to fucking Gandhi over here that's just unaffected by anything.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen him mad once.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that mad. Yeah.
So being able to, I guess, see things as existing, happening, not happening at you or in you, or
Yeah, man.
less reactivity
100%.
overall.
And look, there's layers to this that I'm probably not comfortable sharing in full detail, but it's just like past experiences have definitely making me fucking hesitant.
True.
Because it's not like I haven't shot my shot before.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, there's been other pursuits where I've kind of just ended up in a place and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm really trying to preserve my peace right now. Yeah. And I'm like, how much peace am I willing to preserve? But then it's like, how much am I willing to not grow at the price of that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Haven't had that honest conversation yet. Need to have it with my therapist.
It's interesting. We talked about like the being in the 1% a couple of episodes ago as well. I think who you need to become there is like, we need to think 0.1%.
Yeah. Standards got to rise.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think the gap for me is more proof at a higher scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just being willing. So I'm saying more proof, which probably just means I need more belief, which I would accrue from more proof.
So you got to borrow some?
Maybe? Yeah.
Everybody else in the podcast, everyone else listening thinks the same.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like I'd be lying if I'm like, that is a break point for me too.
Yeah.
So belief you can make it work. Belief that it's worth the risk.
Yeah.
Belief that it's
I had
going to contribute to the business in a meaningful way. We're not just getting selfish, being like, we just want a playground to play with.
Yeah. You know how remember when we did the with that mindset coaching unit before it was cool. Yeah. Before it was 20-year-olds with nose rings. And Kylie like drilled me about not checking in, and it was role play. And I started like playing with my shoe and shit. So I was on a group mentoring call like a couple of months ago, and our mentor was like, dude, if you went to a multi-million-dollar company, you would be paid millions for what you know already.
Yeah.
And I went fucking straight to my shoe, bro. I was like, oh, can't look at that. No fucking way.
Yeah.
So I think that's the gap.
Yeah, man.
It's like I can play at that level.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're a personal trainer, let's go gym floor starting out. What are the most common gaps of who?
Oh, they're
just the same as us.
Yeah, they just play at a different level. Yeah, they don't think they can help people. They don't think they're good enough. They don't think they can get the result, run the business, have somebody pay them for their service.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. So who you need to be is someone willing to
take a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how different I was at that age to now. More
aggressive?
Oh, bro. Way more. I didn't even think about any of this stuff. I didn't even think about failing. Yeah. I never thought about, do you think,
I hate going back to it, but do you think lockdown did that to us?
Oh, I've been crushed a few times, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely rocked me a lot. Yeah. I can't say confidence. I don't have that blind confidence that I used to have. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very calculated now. Yeah. And it's like, man, as you get older, like, you're just like, fuck, man, do I have the time? Do I have the time to rebuild everything? Like, Steph always says, like, we'll be fine. Like, doesn't matter. Like, we can live out of a box. Like, she always does that. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, it's different when we have to. Yeah. It's good in theory. Yeah, it's different when we have to. So, yeah, I think you get... And, like, when your back's not against the wall as well. Yeah. You're like, well... Like, if you push me against the wall, like, I'll fucking... Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we'll push back, for sure. Yeah. So sometimes I'm like, there's a little bit of that. I feel a little bit... Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've been crushed in the past, and I'm like, fuck, man, like...
There's a shift in motivation, too. It's like the chip on the shoulder, anger, whatever it is. A point to prove is the best way to start. But it's too exhausting to sustain. I think both of us are in a phase of life where it's like, I'm not really angry anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to get away from something. Like, I was trying to get away from a life that I didn't want to have.
So then it's like, well, what drives me now?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm like, growth means success, so I have to keep growing, because
Yeah.
if I don't grow, then I don't feel like I'm contributing, and then I feel sad.
Yeah.
That's this loop I have right now. But
When really it's like you need to find a way that it's the game.
yeah, I'm like, you can't live like that forever. It's exhausting.
It's just a computer game.
Yeah. But if I was a young, hungry personal trainer, you just have to go, I have the skills, I have the ability, like, I've got to fucking lead with my chest regardless of whether I actually think it or not.
Yeah.
And you've got to put a couple of wins under your belt, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, we always said if you'd be willing to say I don't know, but always know how to find out.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'll find out for you. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that solves fucking everything.
Yeah, and if you look at the ones that have crushed it, like, it's like probably technically weren't like great just because of the time that they were in the industry. Like, it's all just based on experience.
Yeah.
Still got great results with people, still built their business, and then they're fantastic coaches now.
Yeah.
Most people are like, the successful business will come when I'm good. And it's like, no, you get good.
Because you coach people.
yeah, you get good. Like, you're looking at other people going, I need to be like that to be successful. And it's like, they're only like that because they started right now where you are, and just did the fucking thing.
Is there a gap online? Like, it's like we're being pretty broad here anyway. Is there a different who I need to be to go online? Or it's the same, just the same as us now? It's like a different level.
I don't think you need to. Nah, I think it's the same. I just think like what your prerequisites to go online are different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The thing I bought you just arrived, but it needs to be for the other pod.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm just
yeah, no, I don't think you still got to, like, there was still that belief, and because online you've got to go narrow with the niche, right? So you're really doubling down on like, hey man, I can get this group of people this outcome. Because if you don't, no one buys off you, right?
Yeah.
So then you've got to, it's just another level of like doubt, because you're like, you still feel the same. It's just the stakes are higher.
Yeah.
Because you're like, all right, well now I'm going to work with this small group of people, irrespective of the fact that there's millions of them on the internet. And then you're like, I'm going to get this small group of people, this unique outcome. Yeah. And it's like, am I that person? Like, am I good enough? Like, will they gravitate to me? Will they want me?
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, what if no one buys anything? Then it means I'm shit. It means no one likes me. It means I'm not good enough. Like, the self-worth thing,
So I think that's the biggest step, is when you're face-to-face, you just need to believe you can get a result. And then you can get away with, I hope this person likes me. You can do that face-to-face. You can walk into a consult and be like, I'm going to get this person to like me, and then they're going to buy from me. When you go online, I've come up with the best analogy. The internet is a house party.
Yeah.
And in this circumstance, what you need to have to be really successful online is when you walk into the cafe, the house party, the room, it's cliche, when I walk into a room, I'm deciding if I like you, not the other way around. Yeah. And if you think about, so let me just play with that analogy, the house party, it's like, for all the girls, there's the fucking creepy dudes that are too drunk that are fuckwits. But when you walk in, you're like, they're my people. I can tell just from looking at them, hearing them speak, their demeanor, their behavior. If you started talking to someone and they were like rude or gave you nothing or whatever, you'd be like, fuck off. Yeah. If someone was kind of like walked past and was like, hey, you would have a conversation with them. It's like, that's what the fucking internet is. And you have to be comfortable in that space. Like, that you've gone to the house party as a +1, but you're willing to meet everyone there. Yeah.
And you're going to connect with some people and not others.
And that's fucking fine.
Yeah.
Rather than if you're still, I'm the +1, I'm only going to stand with my friend. Online's going to be a fucking nightmare.
Bad.
Yeah, so who you need to be to get successful online versus face-to-face, I think the step is you're judging if you like the room, not worried if the room likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get to that stage. So a few questions for you to ask yourself. Why are they important to change? Why haven't you already addressed them?
Yeah.
What's the reward for changing them? Where will you be in 3 years if you do change them? And where will you be in 3 years if you change nothing?
Yeah, it's rough.
That last one of where will you be in 3 years if you change nothing? If we're here in 3 years time doing exactly the same thing, as we're doing right now,
Mm.
as much as you're like, I'm pretty happy, I think both of us would be pretty frustrated.
Yeah. The exact same thing. I would be a little bit frustrated.
Yeah,
for
because
sure.
you're not seeing the growth that you want.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
So next, we introduce the concept of be, do, have. The easiest way to describe this is to think about like competing, be that powerlifting, bodybuilding, whatever. You don't start behaving like a bodybuilder on stage.
Yeah.
You don't start behaving like a powerlifter when you're on the platform. You have to do all the things that a bodybuilder does, that a powerlifter does for potentially years before you actually do the thing. That rule essentially applies to everything in life.
Yeah.
So first you have to be, and you have to do, and then you will have. So if we look at through the lens, a good way to do this is like, what if someone that has your life, the experience that you've had in life to date, they look like you, they've experienced you, they have the same stories, the same whatever, but they've already got the outcome that you want. What values would they hold? Is there a value that you're looking at? So write down your top 5. Is there a value at the moment that you're like, I need to work on that? Like a value that you hold that you need to bring up, one that you've introduced, you want to make an appointment?
I think I need to change them again.
Yeah.
Because I went with this whole like freedom type thing, freedom, happiness, success, etc.
Yeah.
And I feel like now, because I've lived that life for a few years now, like just a lot more freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had a lot more access to things.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to go back to revisiting maybe some that can keep pushing me. Because before it was like, work ethic and fucking contribution and, whatever. And then I was like, this is killing me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel exhausted all the time. And then I was like, then I went, oh, you know what? You've done really well, man. And, gotten yourself in a great position. So let's start to value the things that you weren't. It's like, top 10 values, but you push the 5 that were all productivity based.
Yeah.
And then the 5 fulfillment ones that were just outside of life.
Mm-hmm.
So, I went real big on like just not having an alarm, like having dinner with Steph every night, like just fucking, we spent 15 years not eating at the same time.
Yeah.
For our whole relationship.
Yeah.
And it's only the last 5 days we've had dinner at the table.
Yeah.
Nearly every night. So I was like, oh, well, that's the thing I want to go for now. I think I've got to go back now and go, am I having an honest conversation with myself when I put these values out that these are the ones that are the most important?
Back down to the back cave.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think I need a half now where I just like it. You spent 15 years just grinding, man. Late nights, fucking early mornings, inconsistencies with income and shit. All the highs and lows that have come with it, trying to take chances with shit.
Yep.
And having to start again. So then I was like, productivity had to be the things that drove your business had to be at the top of the values, but that came at the expense of like not seeing your friends, not fucking hanging out with your wife. Like, so I think I've gone too far the other way now.
Yeah.
Well, not too far, but I think it's time to push it back.
Yeah.
It's
so interesting because I'm exactly the opposite.
Yeah.
Everything the last, say, like 6 months pre-LJ to now, so 3 years, is just so fucking regimented. Like, time, every minute of every day is like, this is like to this timestamp. That's nap time. That's be here time. So it's even like, I fucking like going to the gym, but I have to be there at this time, so I'm there at this time.
Yeah.
Just everything which I think I've lost flexibility overall, and I do nothing spontaneously.
Yeah, I can see.
And
that.
I actually am really uncomfortable with it.
I can see that with you. Yeah, absolutely.
I start to get to points where I'm like, I don't want that. I need to know what's happening there.
Yeah, even like the idea of you just like sitting and chilling, you're just like, oh, I'm like, bro, you gotta be able to fucking chill out, man.
Yeah,
like,
man. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't keep myself still. Like I'll, even like when we do chill, I might pace around the house a little bit. Like, hey, we gotta do something. Or like even when we're on holidays, like we'll just lie on the chair. You know how many times I like stood up, bro? Yeah. Like Steph's just chilling, man, full chair, and I'm like, I lie down for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, get up, and I'm like, yeah, all right, same thing's happening. That was 10 minutes ago. So I get it. I get it. So yeah, so I'm putting awareness is the first part, right?
I'm bringing in, just while we were doing this the other day, I was like, flexibility and fun.
Yeah, man.
So I was like,
You deserve it now.
I need to be more flexible to be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, but you've also earned it, man. I think you need to tell yourself, like, it's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a bit there where you're like, I have to do this. Like, you changed the car, you're like, your living situation, like, you guys moved and all that shit. You had the kid.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, I need to be productive, and productive is using every minute of my time. It's like, you're on the other side of that now, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So it's like, it's okay to have a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's like, cool, like we've got like this potential interstate thing happening next month. It's like, that should be fun, man.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a chore.
It shouldn't be, all right, I've got to schedule this in and that's got to happen on a Wednesday because like then I like
and I need to be back. I need to be back for this so I don't miss out on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is how my mind works too.
It's like, that should be really exciting. Above, like, all of those logistical things still need to happen, but it should have been fun first. So I think I
got a bit pissed off as well because we tried so hard and then had to rebuild everything. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have some fun.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to swing my life the other way because I tried so hard and where'd it get me?
Yeah.
You know, like I had a bit of a, and I've still got a little bit of a hangover of that, but I'm working on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so good idea here is like
can't do this on my own, but I can do it with you.
Same. Look at the values that someone would hold that's at the level that you're at.
Yeah.
So if you don't really value work ethic, if you don't really value consistency, growth and learning, contribution, I think is a big one.
Yeah.
We get growth and learning and we get contribution probably more than any others when we run this workshop.
Yeah.
And then I think the biggest inconsistency is those two. Because like, you're telling me you want to contribute, but you won't make content.
Yeah.
You're telling me you want to grow and learn, but you need to know that this is perfect before you put it out. You're telling me that you want to contribute, but sending a DM's like salesy. It's like, are you trying to contribute or are you trying to sell something? So I can see so quickly why people end up unfulfilled at the end of the week because they haven't done the thing, because it's fucking so connected to the core value that you have that you're not expressing.
Yeah.
Personality traits. Is there anything that personality trait wise you're like, that needs to be different to get to another level?
I wish I had less social anxiety.
Yeah.
Definitely. I get crazy social anxiety that people would not even know. It's crippling inside. And I'm just like, look like this. So, yeah.
But
it's probably stemming from something.
Is that trainable or has that always existed?
It's always existed since I was younger.
Yeah.
But I just wish like I could go into a room and just like be comfortable, just like walk around like chatting to everyone. Like I got to fucking warm up hard.
Yeah.
And I almost need like, you should go speak to that person. Like, so I'm the dude when it goes to house party. Like, it's funny. I don't know. I feel like it's circumstantial. It's got to be a little bit of a self-worth thing. Depends what room I'm in.
Okay.
Because if I go away, if Steph's like, hey, you're my +1 and I've got to go to a wedding.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, I've talked myself up for 2 weeks. Like, you got to make friends, bro.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be like the worst 5 hours of your life.
Yeah.
So then I'll go into it and be like, okay, like just, you've got to do, it's either choose your hard, Yeah. You're either bored or you're, talking to a bunch of random people and getting out of your comfort zone. So it's kind of like that in situations. Like, I wish I could just, like, I got a mate of mine, man. He walks into every room and he just fucking, just a small chat to everybody, can have a conversation where I go, these conversations aren't important enough. We're not talking about important enough shit, so I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm already like, we're not going to have a valuable conversation because I got to go, well, where are you from? And what do you do for work? And how many kids do you have? And I'm like, fuck, I don't have kids. So like, fuck, how are we going to have a conversation about that? And then, it's like, I don't want to have the conversation if you ask me about why I don't want to have kids. Because it's like, So I'm like, fuck. So I kind of just cut it off before it even starts. But I'm dealing with that because I like will throw out 30 steps ahead of where I'm at.
Yeah.
And try and solve all of those things.
Yep.
And the feedback is like, just live here.
Yeah.
And just fucking figure it out, man. So sometimes like Steph's got to be like, come back to me, bro. Like I can see you're gone. Yeah. Like when I'm just doing the thing. Yeah. And she's just like, hey, get back in. Like, live right now. So I've got it. Someone who's like doing the thing doesn't do that, man. Not enough anyway. Like, that's what I think anyway.
Yeah, so my curiosity with that, because I experience that more now, but I'm like, I think I just overcame that with alcohol for so long.
Mm.
So I'm like, was I masking with alcohol, or has pretty much post-COVID not having COVID forced no social life, then life forced no social life. Now I'm like, social scary.
Oh, yeah, it's trainable.
Is that a trainable capacity of...
Absolutely, because when I'm in the gym, man, it's like fucking used to walk in the gym, it's like, what's up, bro? Like, fucking talk to everyone.
Yeah.
So it's just exposure, I think.
Skills? I didn't do personality traits. What do you think?
Personality traits. I can't answer that for you.
I don't have an answer for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything I need to change to get to another level.
Yeah. I don't think personality-wise, like...
Probably just owning a room more, I think.
Yeah, well, that's...
anything.
Yeah, look, I could say the same.
Yeah.
But that leads back to the reason why I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ugh, what if?
Yeah, I'm like laughing at how small I make myself at Pilates.
Yeah.
I just don't want any attention. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want anyone to know what I do. I don't want anyone to ask me any questions. Just leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be my social outing for the week.
Yeah, I'm here with you.
Yeah.
Next to you.
I'm near people. That's more than normal.
I'm here near you. That's fucking good enough. Don't talk to me, though.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, being the affector room when you walk in it.
Yeah, just
more deliberately.
I can see that.
Yeah. Any skills?
I can always work on leadership, communication, for sure. Like that's definitely. I've come a long way, Organization for sure. My God, that's a mess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to outsource that. Can you outsource skills?
You can get a PA.
Yeah, I'm fucking useless with deadlines at the moment. As in dates, I just can't.
Yeah,
I can't book things in.
I think high functioning people,
yeah,
don't do that well.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, so that's why they have a PA.
Yeah,
yeah, so that's
exactly.
Yeah, because they can just organise those things. Because I suck at that stuff.
Just be where you got to be and do what you got to do.
Yeah, so definitely leadership, organisation, communication for sure. They would be the biggest ones, I'd say. And then you got there's always little skills. Like I'd like to know a little bit more about like the ad side of things, even though I don't do it in the business.
Yeah,
like it's just understanding. Like even some of the stuff that Mark has, like just have that. It's like have a general understanding of business, but be very good at development.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
because you need to know how that affects your
yeah,
role.
Yeah. Which again, I've like closed the gap a bit, but I'd like to just know a tiny bit more.
Yeah. So I think skills has revealed a personality one for me. I need to be a better manager. I think I'm a very good leader, but I don't think I'm the best manager.
Yeah.
Because I need to be able to be like, this isn't fucking good enough.
Yeah.
And be okay that someone's going to be upset if I say that. Yeah. So that's probably something I need to work on, which then as a personality trait is like just being okay in discomfort. And intention. So I'm not amazing at.
Yeah, for sure.
This one so just like circling those back, what personality traits do you need to be unreal as a personal trainer? Like, you need to be able to build connection. You need to be able to... You don't have to be extroverted. That's one thing I want to put out there.
You just got to communicate well.
Because I'm fucking not. Like, especially early in my career, not extroverted at all.
Yeah.
And then they list the skills that you think you would need to improve. 99% of people are going to go, I need to be better at training and programming and nutrition.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't. You need to be better at soft skills, communication, boundaries, leadership, all of that shit. Organization.
Business.
Yeah. Follow through, all of that.
Yeah.
This one always rocks people because we work with a lot of people in their mid to late 20s, even early 20s. What kind of people do they hang out with? So this aspirational person already has what you have. What kind of people do they hang out with, and do your friends match this description? Do you want to just flip the timer, bro?
Yeah. Well, I don't have any friends that run their own business. So. I got one.
Do you think people have to be in the same realm?
Nah.
I think it's your mentality.
I don't if you hang out with others. So like if I didn't get to hang out with you, and once every now and then we kind of get together with like Luke and Adrian, and we kind of just we'll shoot the shit for a little bit if something comes up, but then we'll just like do the thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
I think if I didn't have that, you could just play real small. And that's one of the biggest regrets I have at the gym anyway. I feel like I played real small at the gym a lot, even though I made heaps of money. Shit's like whatever.
Yeah.
Like what growth did you actually get? Like
you're
outside of financial.
Yeah.
So I definitely think if you're not in a scenario with other people like trying to win, in the kind of the realm that you're trying to play in, which is like small business, you need to hang out with other people who are trying to grow and scale and develop, I guess. But then I'm also like, it's pretty refreshing to kind of just go and hang out with my friends sometimes. Yeah, because it's like every day is sets, reps, protein, and then it's also ROI, dollars, LTV, fucking this and that. And then you're just like, they're like, hey, did you watch that fucking funny video about that guy that did that thing? And everyone's just like, like it's kind of just, it's like, oh, thank God. Like, it's just like
dumb
a bit
maxi.
It's a bit of a breath of fresh air. Yeah. So I think you just have to have access to both, you know? And it's like, look, have I spent less time when I've pushed things really hard? Absolutely. When I moved out, got my first home, I was like, I've got to go. So I barely saw anybody for a long time, you know? And then now we're older now, so it's different. But there's definitely, you get to choose the exposure as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to just expand or create a new friendship circle.
It's really hard too, though, because I'm also like, the reality is that those people don't have a lot of friends, I would say.
Those people at this level?
Aspiration. Yeah, the level above us, they don't have a lot of friends, I would say. They have associates who they hang around with because they have to work and they're busy. Yeah. But I'm like, I don't know if they're I'll call you at fucking 3 a.m. if I'm in trouble type people.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that with people I aspire to.
Yeah, because they just come in and out of your life as you need to. But it's like, if you value loyalty, then which I do, it's not top 5, but it's top 10. So I'm like, well, the friends I have, like, I'm never letting go of them because I know I can ring those guys anytime. Yeah. And they're there for me, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Habits. What do you think are the 3 to 5 most valuable habits anyone looking to go to the next level is?
Have a routine, micro schedule. They would be my most important ones. Yeah. Because most people don't value predictability. Yep. So it's like a routine gives you that. And then people think that just blocking out this huge window of stuff, like work. Yeah. It's like, no, bro. What are you doing within that? Give yourself a deadline. Everything works better, urgency, etc. So doing those things would be the first 2. Can't really think of much else right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say writing is another one. Whether that's free writing, structured journaling, like just doing something. Yeah. You need a coping strategy. Let me change that. You need a strategy that deals with overwhelm. For me, that's writing. Yeah. So I don't know what it is for you, but you need to have a habit that manages overwhelm.
Absolutely.
At a fucking grab whenever you want it.
Yeah. I would also say have dedicated time that actually fills your cup up. It's not just, I'm not working, so I'm going to do fuck all. Yeah. That's not recharging, refilling your cup. It's like you may be right, but maybe you fucking go and do an infrared sauna, or maybe you get a massage, or maybe you go somewhere that you like. We go to the beach and have a walk. Like, those things fill the cup up. It's not, I have no work, so I'm just going to sit and do nothing. So that's like, I've rested. Yeah. That's not rest, bro. Yeah. When you get to a high functioning level, you've got to decide everything you do for a purpose. And then every now and then you got a little bit of time where you're just like, whatever happens. I'm going to go to the driving range or whatever. Yeah. You know? But yeah, recharging the batteries is a purposeful thing. You got to plug something in to recharge it. It's like, you're the same. It's like, whatever that is, you got to find it.
Agreed. All right, so take home, or next step of this is write down the future that you want. It's 10 minutes. So this comes from a program called Life Authoring, which is Jordan Peterson. This is the future authoring part. You can do past and future. For context, that's like fucking 15 hours. And we did this in 9 minutes. And you listen to a podcast for 45. So
Yeah.
10 minutes writing down the future you want, 10 minutes writing down the future you don't want. You'll be much more effective if we both said we're not running from anything anymore. Maybe we just need a refresh of like what we don't want. And make that a little bit more tangible and scary. And then what you're running towards as well. And you'll be far more effective at everything.
Absolutely.
Cool. Give us some feedback on that episode because that was unprompted. Jace had no idea.
There was lots of scratching of my palm for the people watching.
For the viewers.
Very uncomfortable with some of that.
So yeah, we'd like some feedback on these style of episodes. I'm going to just keep dropping in modules that we actually do sometimes. Just to give you guys a little bit of a taste, and especially when we get such good feedback that it's been really helpful to a lot of people. So hope you appreciated the insight. If you do want to work with us, you just hit the link in the bio, go book a call with me. We'll go through the biggest problem you have in your business. I'll solve it because I'm awesome, and then you'll think we're awesome, and then you want to work with us. If you don't think we're awesome, you can take the plan and apply it, and you'll be sweet. For now, just like, comment, share, subscribe. Just push a button that makes the metrics on the spreadsheet look better on Monday, please. Thank you. We'll see you next week.